Hey, good evening. Happy Sunday. What's up, everybody? 2021 Allen and Ginter 3-box break. Allen and Ginter World Champions. 3 boxes. You never know what you're going to find in there. Maybe you'll find a saber-toothed tiger. Maybe you'll find swatches of jerseys. I don't know. That seems to be what some of the themes can be with this, but sometimes the hits are really big, and that's what we're hoping for tonight. Let's see who we have in this particular break. Bring up our spreadsheet really quickly. You guys should know who you have. You purchase the teams. But here we go. We have Jay Reyes with the D-backs. 2012 Red Sox with the Red Sox. Adam, you've got the Royals. Buddha, you've got the Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, and Nationals, maybe. No payment from Buddha yet. Gimp Golf with the Cubs. John, 213K. You've got the Phillies, White Sox, Yankees, Indians, and Colorado. Rockies also going to Jay Reyes. J River, you got the Braves. No baseball team also going to J River. Dodgers going to Kelby. Kepfitz, Blue Jays, Razzle 106, Angels, Rotoball, the Astros, RR Liquidators, Marlins. Rycon, you got the Mariners. SpongeBob Pants, Pirates and Padres. Stubbs for sale with the Tigers and Brewers. Video Guy, SS, Mets. And We Ripper 08. Orioles, Reds, Twins, Giants, and A's. That's a lot of teams. Alright guys, that's how we shake it out. Like I said, 4 teams right here, not paid for as of yet. Let's highlight them in. We'll go with this shade of green. So, if they don't pay, those teams may go up for auction really quickly here. Let me do a quick check. Send this person 2 email invoices via eBay. They bid, they won, they know they won. Let me check their feedback. Great buyer, would definitely sell to again. Super fast payment, great eBay or A++. So hope, there's hope. So there is hope. Not nary a negative feedback. So, there is hope, hopefully. Hopefully they come through before we crack this first box. Alright, like I said, those 4 teams, no payment yet. If somebody out there wants any of those teams, just throw it up in the chat, let me know. We can work a deal. We can do a forfeit. If you want to do that, I'll cancel this person's opportunity tonight. We're not going to hang out here much longer doing this. Either I'll sell them here or I will give, or I'll take them myself. But you guys know who you bought. Be responsible. Be a responsible adult. If you purchase a team in a break, please go ahead and pay for them. All right, but that's where we're at. I see more people are jumping on watching right now. Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, and Nationals have not been paid for. We're going to throw up my email address. So that's where you would send payment to. If you're interested, we haven't discussed the price yet, but if you're interested, post in the chat if any of those 4 teams interest you. We'll swing a deal real quick. I'll put this right here. It's the 4 teams in green. If you guys have been watching any baseball today, Rays lost. I'm a Rays fan. Rays lost. It's all good. Wander Franco did hit, I believe, his 6th home run. But the big news is Tatis is back. Fernando Tatis is back. Right field, leading off. Leads off the game with a home run. 2 home runs and a double. 3 for 3. James in the house. James, if you would like any of these teams, let me know. If you'd like them all, if you'd like some of them. Let me just make sure this person has not paid yet. Check it one more time. Doesn't look like they paid. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this person's order. Let's just make sure that we put Buddha 500 as a non-payer. Let me check this person's contact info too. Let me send one more invoice. Okay, this is Buddy H. Jot down his contact info really quick. Duncanville. All right, got the pertinent information. There we go. Okay, Michael. James says, Yankees won the nail biter. Michael said 8 for the Rangers. Yes, Michael, we'll do that. Let me cancel the order. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me cancel that order. I don't even know if I canceled. I know I saw that it hadn't been paid. Oh no, I received it. Good deal. Okay, sorry guys. We're moving on. Buddha is good in my books. Buddha, thank you very much. Buddha 500. Like I said, the gentleman has all perfect feedback. So just missed the time by just a moment. So we're good. We're good, everybody. Don't send any payments in, please. Okay, we went over the teams. Thank you guys for being willing to jump in there and jump on that. But we're going to roll with this break. It is time. Let's move over here. 3 boxes, Allen and Ginter. You never know what you're going to find in Allen and Ginter. Could be something great. Could be something... Well, tonight it's going to be something great. Let's just go in with that mindset. Maybe we can find the auto of this gentleman right here, since he is the guy who can play 120 games and win the MVP. All right, here we go. We're going to break into it. Box number 1. All teams paid for. Good luck to everybody. Okay, at least we have an opportunity at something there. So 24 packs, 8 cards per pack, 192 cards in a box. You're guaranteed 3 hits or 3 misses. We don't know yet. Autograph cards, I'll call that a hit. Relic cards, I will call those, sketchy. Rip cards, those are definitely hits. Printing plates, would love to see that. Book cards, have never pulled one. So let's try to do it. Let's try to pull a book card. That would be awesome. James wants the dinosaur tooth. Dinosaur, saber tooth, anything, man. Anything that's old. Something prehistoric would be nice. Man, I'm seeing something good right away in this box, in that pack. The one with Manny Machado. Hopefully it's not tricking me into being a swatch of jersey. But really, guys, what do you guys think of not Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis Jr.? Honestly, let's get some honest opinions out there of Fernando Tatis Jr. The guy keeps going on the injured list. Every time he comes back, he just comes back blasting the ball out of the ballpark. To me, it's unbelievable. I've been watching baseball for quite a while. Really never seen this with a player. On and off the injured list, as soon as he gets back in the lineup. I thought early in the year when he went down with that shoulder injury for the first time, I'm like, man, this is going to need to be surgically repaired. This guy may not be back this season. But I am simply amazed at Fernando Tatis Jr. Like I said, people are talking Bryce Harper for MVP. Bryce Harper, I don't think so, man. I think if Tatis can stay in the rest of the year, that's going to be your MVP in the NL. All right, let's go ahead and get into some of these packs. See what we have here. We'll start off with Hap for the Twinkies. Iura. Corey Seager, Tyler Glasnow, Kiermaier. Luis Gonzalez. We have a mini of Barry Zito. We have our first, so this is going to the non-baseball slot. Hopefully we can hit something big in the non-baseball slot tonight. That would be cool. Buster Posey, Robin Yount, Randall Cunningham, ex-Philadelphia Eagle. He's in the Eagles uniform, it looks like right there. Caldwell 104. That is Joey Votto. Stan the Man Musial. Got another mini of Laureano. Birds of a Feather. Here's the short print Neon Dion. I think card number 340. It is card 340. Nice looking card of Deion Sanders. These are pretty cards. You know, it's going to be hard to complete this set if you don't, I don't know. Some of these short prints are really difficult to find. Josh Gibson is a short print. You'd have to go non-baseball to get that one. Okay, that is Craig Biggio Mini. I need to check the backs just to make sure. Some of these, it's hard to tell. They can be short prints as well. Here we go. First hit. Right behind the Mountcastle. What's it going to be? Oh, man. It's a bat. Piece of a bat for Mr. Trey Turner. Washington Nationals. So there you go. That's our first hit of the night. Trey Turner, bat. James, I know you're going to rate that as a miss, not a hit on that bat card. At least that's what I'm thinking. Even though it is Trey Turner. Trey Turner's an awesome player. To the ball game. Far, far away. Caldwell 60/61. 60/61. That's Ruth, and I associate those numbers with Ruth and Roger Maris. Birds of a Feather. Well, we got another hit coming up right towards the bottom of this, I believe. It'll be hit number 2, and there's world leader Joe Biden. Joe Biden already on a card. Unbelievable. That was quick. Come on, give us something good. What's on the bottom here? On the bottom we have Deep Sea Shiver. We have a Giolito card. Give us something good, please. Oh, hey, it's better than a swatch of a bat or jersey. This is Jazz Chisholm from the Bahamas. A rookie card. It's the first time I've seen Jazz Chisholm's signature, actually. I look at a lot of signatures throughout the course of looking on eBay at different auctions, but Jazz Chisholm, Miami Marlins, let's go into RR Liquidators. There you go. Now that's a decent hit. James is calling that a miss. Indeed. He said he'd rather have the Neon Dion. I'm with you, man. But I think we'd both take this Jazz Chisholm rookie card, auto rookie card. There we go. So a decent hit right there. I did. James, so we pulled from Prism last night. We opened some Panini Prism 2021. And we pulled a Fernando Tatis Jr. Lava Flow card. Kind of a cool card. And I did look at the comps on eBay. I had to, man. Now I saw one that was listed at... Now obviously, him being back in the lineup today and hitting a couple of home runs. He's already got 2 and a double. Um, yes, James, Jazz is a hit, man. Come on now. But yeah, so I think the price on those was pretty substantial. I don't know if people are going to buy it at the prices. There were some buy it nows. One was at 1,500. It had double-digit watchers, and I think another one was at 1,200 as a buy it now with watchers. I don't know that I saw one on auction of Tatis. I didn't look at any sold ones. You know, stuff will typically sell. Ooh, that might be nice. Let's put this one right there, and we'll get to that one last. That looked like it had some red in it. But honestly, my opinion is kind of a little nutty that card would go that card would go for that much. That someone would be willing to pay that. It's not his rookie card. You know, we have this fascination with rookie cards. We have a fascination with first Bowman cards. And you have to love auto cards, especially on-card autos, where they've actually looked at the card, touched the card, put their pen in their hand, and signed the card. To me, those are the coolest cards, autograph cards. So a lava flow card for me, it wouldn't stay in my collection. If I were to hit it, I would sell it for sure. And I like to roll the dice as well. So I don't know that I've ever thrown anything on eBay with a. I have thrown some things with a buy it now, but very reasonable buy it now prices. Not something where I want to say, hey, $2,000, and I'm hoping somebody offers me $500. I like to roll the dice, throw it up there for $1, $2, let the auction process happen, and see where I end up. That can be good, that can be bad, going that route. Whoa, jump out of there, man. Come on. The hell is that? That's a big elephant. Looks like an African elephant. Just elephant. Just elephant. Yeah, for lava flow, you can get 2 or 3 Sandy Koufax, really nice Sandy Koufax auto cards for lava flow. You tell me what you're going. I can give me my Hank Aaron auto card. Okay, start off with Roger Maris, Ruiz Carlson, Howard Smith and Grisham, Rodney Carew, Rocky Blyer. We did have a Rocky Blyer swatch, uniform swatch. The White Spruce, Luis Robert, who is back with the White Sox. Team looking very strong. If Tatis gets back up at bat, guys, let me know. And let me know what he does. Lou Gehrig, man. All-time great, Lou Gehrig. New York Yankees. Roy Campanella. Shark. Juan Soto. Jake Cronenworth is having a pretty decent year for the Padres. A-Rod, Yankees. Oh, actually, sorry, Seattle Mariners uniform. A-Rod in the Mariners uniform. Freddie McGriff in the Rays uniform. Who is this? Tiana. Should I know Tiana? Tiana is a comedian. Sarah Tiana. Ooh, so I guess that's going to be our third hit now. All right, James, you're rating hits. What's up, Roy? What is up, man? Roy is in the house with us. So, is this a hit? It is one of the hottest players in baseball. He was the hottest player for a while. Vladi Guerrero Jr., piece of a bat. And these are nice looking cards. I'll admit, these are nice. I actually prefer the look of that card to the Trey Turner card, personally. So I've hit a couple of swatches of bats so far, Roy, and we hit an autograph card. Jazz Chisholm autograph card. So there you go, the Jazz Chisholm. Just tuning in. Griffey Mini. The Humpback Whale. Well, maybe we get 4 hits. I thought I saw something. Maybe not. Maybe it's just some crazy. Far away. Brian Hayes rookie card. Because I thought I saw something in this stack, but we'll see. We're going to get to it in a minute. Ben Zobrist. You guys check out some of that news on Ben Zobrist. Got some things going on in his personal life. It's kind of crazy. I guess the wife and the priest. I don't know, man. Joe Morgan again. Joe Morgan mini. Joe Morgan was a little guy too. He was 5'7" maybe. But if you ask the Reds players from that era who was the best player on the field, they will tell you that it was Joe Morgan. If you ask Sparky Anderson who the best athlete was, he would tell you Johnny Bench. There's Uncle Larry. Found out that's his alter ego. Clark Schmidt, Yankees. I feel like I am coming up to something here. Maybe I'm not. Miguel Sano. Albert Pujols, historical hits. And let's see what is here and what is in the big box topper. We have got a Brim. I don't know who that dude is either. Stilo Brim. TV personality. Maybe I should watch more TV. Tom Seaver, Lou Brock, DJ LeMahieu. Ooh, and we did have a 4th hit in this box. So set that aside right there. Let's look at these last couple of cards. Pete Alonso and an Alpine Larch. Well, there you go. 4 hits out of box number 1, one of them being an auto. And you got this of Harmon Killebrew. Number 1 out of 10 for the Minnesota Twins. Harmon Killebrew. That is going to go to Wee Ripper or Y Ripper 08. And man, he could hit the ball. I've pulled a lot of Twin stuff out of these boxes. Cool little extra bonus in that box. We'll take that. We'll take 4. Oh, whoa, hold up. Tatis grounds into force play. Okay, 3 for 4. Says congrats, but is it really a congrats? Well, it is a Mike Trout, so Mike Trout is cool. So congrats for the Angels tonight on this Trout card. Oversized box loader. All right, now we'll move on to box number 2. So 4 hits in the first box. James, man, I think, James, you have too much knowledge about different things, man. This one feels a little light too, so maybe not a box loader. James knows a little bit about everything. That's why we love having James in here with us. Roy as well. They both have great baseball knowledge. You know, I could probably give them like some symptoms from an illness that I might have, and they could probably diagnose me right on the spot. And you're right, that is the cloth of Killebrew. Last year, going back to 2020, we pulled one of those silk cloths of Warren Spawn. And this year it is Harmon Killebrew. Oh man, these cards that jump out, they really kind of freak me out a little bit. Get back over there. Let's go through those packs and see if we can find a hit or a miss. Don't know if there is a hit in this. Let's see. Start off with Aaron Nola in box number 2. Kirilloff rookie card. Edgar Martinez. Is Trey Turner, who we hit a bat card of Trey Turner. Greg Maddux. Pops, Willie Stargell. I don't know, maybe we got something there. No, I don't think so. Oh, we do have something. All right, we do. Kinda. We'll rate this one. So this will be the first hit/miss out of box number 2. Kiner Falefa. Texas Rangers jersey swatch. Not a big deal on that card. Same usual. You could also, so for that lava card, James and everybody else, you could also buy maybe about 7 or 8 autographed Stan Musial cards. Certainly one of the top 10 players of all times, I would imagine. I'm going to have to do my own personal ranking. Tony Perez, see where I would seed him. Just based on my knowledge of baseball. Obviously, I never saw Stan Musial play. But I've read a lot about him, seen some old videos. Obviously, his numbers speak for themselves. All right, let's see. We found one hit so far in this. Let's go through this and see if we find hit number 2 in this box. Brian Hayes rookie card, and these are very, very nice looking cards. Some of these have like ribbons, some of these have like little crowns attached to them. Brim, Jim Tomei. Christian Pache, mini rookie card. Edgar Renteria, historical hits, 97. I'll have to read that one. Let's put that beside his reading material. See what Mr. Renteria did in 97. Nothing's coming to mind right away. Moncada with the White Sox. Part of that really, really good White Sox team this year. Mascots in real life. We have a monkey. So who would the monkey be the mascot for? Oh, the rally monkey of a new Angels mascot. 2 video board operators showed a movie clip of a hyped up monkey whose excitement helped spur the team to victory. Yep, that is the Rally Monkey. Okay, that makes sense. Kisimai, Sixto Sanchez, and we've got another bat swatch, and this is really different looking than the other little swatches I've seen. Let's get another bat one. Let's pull out that Vladi Guerrero Jr. and kind of do a comparison of the two. Bit of a different look there. It's a rookie card of Monte Harrison. Let's go into the Miami Marlins. And then we got a mini of Alec Bohm, Phillies. Yep, Roy, I heard that too about Ken Griffey Jr. and Stan Musial going to the same high school. I think it was Moeller High School in Cincinnati. If I might be correct on that, maybe, maybe not, but I think that's correct. So it was good to see, you know, although I love players that play their entire careers with one team, it's typically not going to happen much anymore. I wonder if Trout actually finishes up with the Angels. But Ken Griffey Jr., I think it was good for him to play with the Reds. Played with the team that his dad played for so many years. Plus, it was his hometown, so I do prefer. Anytime I look for a Ken Griffey Jr. card on eBay, an autograph card. Not that I have many. I have one actually. That was a gift from the lovely members of Dinger's Dugout. But I'm always looking for Griffey. If I'm looking for an autograph card, I'm looking for the Mariners uniform. We're just going to go ahead and crack the rest of these packs open, and then we'll get into this. James Shohei is at the bat, and I've been telling people since day one this year that Shohei is must-watch TV. Shohei with 39 homers, leading all of Major League Baseball. I can only imagine where Tatis would be if Tatis hadn't missed some time. Well, it seems like every time he comes back, he makes up for it in a hurry. Griffey's dad, okay. Game-winning hit, Game 7 versus Indians. Renteria 1 game for the Marlins. Well, there you go. I'm going to still read the card. I'm going to read the card just to verify that what you're saying is 100% accurate. Not that I don't trust you. Now, it's going to be cool in 2022 when we have everybody chasing Wander Franco rookie cards. Because I will be right there with them on that. I think James is getting hungry, everybody. Somebody help James out. James, I'll roll your address right across here and see if someone will hook you up with some Grubhub. I'll go live with your address right here. Someone get you some chicken marsala ASAP to James. All right, here we go. Nate Pearson, rookie card, Blue Jays. Robin Yount. Randall Cunningham, round 2. The horse chestnut. Gavin Lux. Godzilla, Hideki Matsui, Yankees. That is the Arabian Oryx. A Mountcastle rookie card, Dallas Keuchel. Andres Galarraga, the big cat, with the Alan Ginter back on that mini. Oh man, doubling up on the Trey Turner wood tonight. Which Trey Turner do you prefer? There you go, 2 Trey Turner bat cards. Interesting. So far 1 autograph. We're into box number 2. Making our way through it. Got about a quarter of the cards or so to go right here. Tanner Houck, rookie with the Red Sox. We did get the bonus card in the first box, so we had 4 hits in the first box. I was going to say, okay, there we go. So last little stack here, box number 2. Don't know if we have another hit. I think we got all the hits out of this box. Sometimes you get lucky and get something extra. Who is that? That's Henry Aaron. All right, so we are winding up box number 2, and that's it for box number 2. Other than the box loader, let's see what the box loader is. Did not feel heavy enough to be a something that's going to contain a card in it. So it's probably like the first one, the Mike Trout one. Let's see what the second one is. And it is a Cardinal, Yadier Molina, but once again, nothing extra special, although it does say congrats. You received a box loader card. Man, one final box. Box number 3. Where's my knife? Autograph cards, relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, and book cards. So far, we've had one of these and a bunch of these. Come on, box 3, let's do it. James, you did really miss today's prison break. You certainly did. And you hit 2 autographs. I don't really recall who they were at this point. It's kind of been a blur between sorting and shipping last night's breaks. And then this is the second break for today. There'll be one more at 8. Come on, man. Let's get some big hits here. Do I got to bring out some good luck charms? What do I have on the desk over here that might bring me good luck? I don't have an Ozzie Smith card here nearby. Ozzie's always good for us. I do have a Pedro Martinez, though. Maybe Pedro could be some good luck for us. Let's see. We'll see what the first hit is that we come across. Michael's looking for them Tigers and Brewers. Man, maybe we can get you something there, baby. Just something big. Something big for somebody. Nolan Ryan. So you chase the rainbow in a lot of cards. I chased the rainbow for Ryan. Go for the New York Mets, the Angels, the Astros, and the Rangers. I think the only one I'm missing is the Mets. I need a Mets Ryan card. Strawberry. Ted Williams, historical hits. September 28th, 1960. What did Ted Williams do? Williams kept his 21 Hall of Fame career in store-bit manner, playing his final game on September 28th, 1960. The splendid splinter was feted by the Fenway Park faithful throughout the day. He stepped to the plate for the last time in the bottom of the 8th inning and promptly unloaded a deep blast to center field for home run number 521. Now, is that a way to go out your final at-bat in the major leagues? Going out with a home run. James, there actually is a video for the break. It's just kind of hard to find, but I'll get you a link on it, man. Let's see what he did. 3,630 hits for Stan Musial, 725 doubles, 475 home runs, 1,951 RBIs. Stan the Man Musial. Is Randy Johnson. Ooh, there we go. So watch time. Hey, it's a Yankee and you have a pinstripe, so that's better than nothing. And it's Aroldis Chapman. One of the hardest throwers to ever play the game, Aroldis Chapman. So I will call that one a hit. And there's a Stan Musial mini. World's largest. We'll say that's the world's largest bird. The ostrich. Historical hits. Evan Longoria. Ooh, man. I remember that day. That was a good day. We'll go back to that in a minute. All right. So the pinstripe for New York Yankees. Anytime you get a Yankees pinstripe, I think that's a good thing. But that's certainly not what we're really looking for. And I don't know that any of my good luck charm cards can change our fate at this point. James says that Jeter had a nice farewell to his career. Jeter was an outstanding player for the New York Yankees. But I remember him finishing up. You know, we talk about guys that play their entire career with one team. Potentially, you know, a guy like Fernando Tatis with a huge contract he signed. Maybe he'll do it. Maybe at some point they'll re-up the contract or something. I don't know. But Jeter, man, I was surprised when he left the Yankees and spent his last year in Toronto with the Blue Jays. It's a little bit disappointing seeing him in that Blue Jays uniform. At that point, he was just chasing the money. I cracked myself up. All right, here we go. Jeter in a Blue Jays uniform. It's a pretty good one. All right, we hit number 1 out of this box. Hit number 1 was the Aroldis Chapman. I think we're about to hit number 2 in just a second here because I think it's pretty close to the top here. Got Brian Hayes. Oh, it is. It's going to be right under this Jose Canseco card. So you can wait there. We don't want to get to potentially the big hit of the night. And because it's sticking, I'm going to say that it is not a rip card. I would love to pull one of those little mini double rip cards. Lou Brock. David Cohn. That is Luis Robert. Okay, Reese Hoskins mini, Allen and Ginter back. And we have another one of the Far, Far Away Caldwell cards. I guess those are appealing to somebody. I like the animals, the giraffes. I actually like the hat cards too. The hats are kind of cool, seeing the different hats. The Good For You, that's pretty cool too. Grapefruit. Grapefruit is good for you. We should do better things for ourselves. Maybe eating a grapefruit every morning would be good. All right, so we're going to set that there. We're going to set that there because there are hits right there. We don't have a lot to go here. Harold Baines, White Sox. James is banging that Joey Votto drum, man. James is still thinking that Votto is getting in the hall. I know. You know what? I think about this too because I like players that are able to do it over an entire career with one team. I do like Joey Votto. And I don't just collect the stars, the big players. I do collect guys that a lot of people have never heard of. I do like to collect specific teams, like the 70 Big Red Machine. Guys like Dave Concepcion, Tony Perez, George Foster, guys like that. Other guys probably just kind of pass them over. Eric Davis was one of my favorite players with the Reds. Big Eric Davis fan. So we got two hits sitting right here. We don't know what they are, but being that they are have that kind of static cling factor, I'm going to say they're not rip cards. Which to me, that's the funnest part of opening this, is finding those rip cards. Now, I've never actually ripped a rip card before. I know some people collect the open versions. They just like the art style of it. I do as well, so maybe I should start collecting some of those. Here we go. The last hurrah for tonight is right now. Well, actually, I've got another break, so this is just the last hurrah for right now. Mountcastle rookie card, Orioles. There's Killebrew. We hit this Killebrew silk cloth card. I guess it's silk. Maybe it is. I think it's silk. Jack Morris, heard him today on the Twins broadcast, the Twins-Rays broadcast. Man, he sounded old. Born May 16th, 1955. So he's old, but he's sounded a lot older than... Sounded really old, honestly. No, actually, it wasn't Jack Morris. It wasn't Jack Morris. I'm sorry. It was Gibson. Okay, Randy Johnson, mini. Rallying back, White Rhino. Paul Molitor, Brewers. Another A-Rod Mini. Reggie Jackson, October. You know, it has to be postseason. World Series. He's got a lot of World Series great games that he had, so set that aside. I'll read that one too. There's a guy that played his entire career with one team, Al Kaline. And we've got another hit. Corbin Burns, jersey swatch. That's nice. Roy, you are listing some teams. Those are some of my favorite teams that you just listed there. 71 Pirates, 75, 76 Reds. Those A's teams of the early 70s, that late 70s. You know, another team you could list there would be those late 70s Dodgers. Those were some good teams too. But maybe out of those, obviously out of those, I was a Reds fan growing up. The Reds would have been my favorite team. But I certainly like those A's teams. Those A's teams of the early 70s with this guy was on there, Vida Blue. Really, really good teams back then. Didn't have so much roster turnover. Greg Maddux. Eddie Matthews. Keston. Reggie from those. So Reggie was on two of those teams. Reggie was on those early 70s A's and the late 70s Yankees. So Reggie played with some really, really good teams and made those teams better, obviously. Reggie is the all-time leader in strikeouts, though, in Major League Baseball. Just to keep it real. I'm a Reggie fan, though. Buster Posey. Have the Paul Molitor Mini again, and the Leopard Shark. All right, so last couple of cards and the big box loader. See what we have here. We have Jose Canseco, and Jose Canseco is on top of... Ooh, it is a Manny Machado. Now that would have been better in my opinion if it would have been Fernando Tatis, but it is a hit for the Padres. So we found two of these. So we found the Killebrew Twins and Machado with the Padres. So that was a pretty good hit. And we're going to end it up with a nice autograph card. Ryan Mountcastle with the Orioles. Who has Baltimore tonight? That is Wee Ripper 08. Nice. So that is probably the big hit of the night. Unless we have something even better here. Let's see. It is light. Congrats. Is that freaky looking Bryce Harper card again? Bryce Harper Phillies. Alright, so we got a few of those. We actually got one of those in every box. We got the Yachty, the Trout, and the Bryce Harper. So 3 of those. We got a bunch of jersey swatch cards and bat cards. With the Aroldis Chapman, the Kiner Falefa, Monte Harrison, Vladi Jr., which is a cool card, sure you could get, if you're not collecting Vladi Jr., I'm sure you could get some good money off on eBay. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, what did those go for, those back cards of the stars? Corbin Burns jersey. We doubled up on the Trey Turners. So 2 different bats, 2 different grains. And these were the, so I'll call the Mount Castle the hit of the night. We had the Machado to 10. So those cards that are only numbered to 10 are really cool. Machado to 10. The Killebrew to 10. And the Jazz Chisholm rookie card. So 2 good autographs of rookies. And that's going to be it for right now, guys. We'll be back in about an hour, I think. Yeah, about an hour. I think our next break is at 8. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll catch up with you soon. Take care, everybody.